Good morning, grade 9. So we were doing chapter 3. In this, we have done what are application software. We have discussed that there are three types of application software: general purpose, specific purpose, and customized application softwares. We have discussed about general purpose operating systems. Like for the spreadsheets, we make use of Excel. For word processor, we make use of WordPad, Notepad. For presentation, we make use of PPTs. For DTP work, desktop publication, we make use of CorelDRAW, PageMaker, Photoshop. And today we are going to study specific purpose application software. Like the general purpose application software are used to perform some common tasks. The specific, as the name says, specific purpose, it means these application software are designed to do some specific, some special tasks. Many organizations nowadays purchase the software as per their needs. For accounting management, if you make use of a software for managing the accounts, as it is very important and crucial work of any organization. So if you purchase a software for performing only accounting management, your work of the organization is reduced and even the chances of errors are also reduced. So the software that is used for accounting management is Tally, Busy. Okay, Tally is very famous in India. Busy is very famous in India. The second is reservation system. Nowadays, if you want to go out somewhere, okay, you're planning a trip. What do? You book your tickets in advance, you book your hotels in advance, you book the ticket of the places wherever you want to visit in advance. So all this is possible through reservation systems. Okay, you sit at home using internet connection, you make reservations. Okay, so mainly these reservation systems softwares, these are web-based, like you make use of makemytrip.com, yatri.com. So all these comes under reservation system. Attendance system. Many organizations nowadays making use of this, because in this the cases, like in case if you are late or you are on time, or it helps in reducing these quarrels. The attendance system, in this you have to put your finger on the machine, or you have to scan, the face will be scanned using a machine, and your attendance along with the time you enter the organization is recorded. So that is attendance system. Even schools nowadays, they are making use of softwares at school. They take the help of the designers and developers and design the specific software for the schools. Like they make use, like for the library management, okay, for the pay scale salary management, for the management of students' fees and all. So school is even making use of nowadays specific purpose application softwares. Payroll systems, okay, managing this payroll salary slips on computer helps in, like, you can easily calculate the tax of the employees, the amount of salary being paid, amount of salary being deducted, the reason behind it, everything is maintained in payroll system. And the last is billing system. Nowadays, whenever you go for shopping, or if you visit some hotel or you visit some place, nowadays most common thing is you get an electronic, okay, computerized bill. So when you get that computerized bill, the customer also feels secured and like, yes, I'm not cheated. This is the tax that has been deducted and all, and it is computerized. You have faith in that instead of that kacha bill. Now the last topic of this chapter is types of apps. There are three types of apps. The desktop apps, okay, web apps, and the last one is your mobile apps. Okay, so as the name said, desktop apps. So these apps are downloaded on the desktop first and then used. Means you have to install these apps on your computers, only after that you can use it. Okay, so in this to make use of these apps, you do not need an internet connection. You can see an icon there on your mobile phone or computers that on your computer system that these desktop apps are downloaded, and you don't need an internet connection to make use of these apps. Second are your web apps. See, the web apps need internet connection. Okay, and for making use of this, it is very easy. Like any other website you visit, in the same way you can make use of web apps. You simply type on a browser, you will type the name of the app and you can use it. You don't need to install it on your computers. So hence it saves your memory space. The last one is your mobile apps. Now these are the apps that are designed specifically for mobile phones, keeping in mind that the storage, the memory space of the mobile phones is limited. So only keeping in consideration the space of the memory, these apps are specifically designed for mobile phones. Clear? Now, these apps can further be classified as native apps and hybrid apps. So what are native apps? So native apps, as the name says, native apps. So these apps are installed on your computers, and or you can download it from the Play Store, or sometimes these apps come pre-installed on your mobile phones. Fine. And hybrid apps are those apps that for that you have to make use of internet. Fine. Because example of this is Candy Crush. The part of the application is stored on a local computer and part of the application is stored on the remote computers. Okay. If you're using Candy Crush in an offline mode, you will see there is certain limitations. When you will use it with internet connection, you will see much more features. So in hybrid mode, if you're using in an offline mode, the certain functionality or the features are reduced. If you will use it with an online mode, you will see it with much more features. So this is what I have for you in this chapter. Thank you.